Hey everybody and welcome back in to our watch along of Werewolf by Night. It is part 2, Stephen. It is the final, I want to say 20 minutes of this movie.
Yeah.
Because it's not quite 50 odd minutes long. We overshot the first episode. We were that transfixed by it, Stephen. It was a transfixing experience. Try saying that after drinking a pint of Holland's finest lager, Netherlands' finest lager.
I think we're halfway through, John. I think we're getting to understand Marvel's purpose in doing this.
Mm-hmm.
It's not just because it's released at Halloween, around about that time. I think there is a purpose for it, John. You talked about the Bloodstone, how that's going to play into the MCU going forward, obviously with Blade, etc. Morbius.
It could maybe fit into something else.
It could, yeah. Maybe we're looking in the wrong
powerful
places, but I think it is leading into something, John. I think this is the perfect sort of...
Are we not getting an Agatha Harkness TV show?
We are.
Maybe it could fit into that.
It could, yeah. Who knows? But I think it's introducing the sort of monster side of the universe as well, which we've not seen yet, or hardly anything. And I think it's important that they do it in a way that's not going to really upset their phase 4 and their plans, but it's something that has to be addressed, and I think this is the best way to do it.
Yeah.
You know, I think just give us a 50-minute feature length. I don't want to say film, it doesn't feel like a film to me, it feels like a mini-series. I felt that this could have been done as a mini-series, John. You said there might not be enough scope there to stretch that out over 6 episodes or whatever.
This may just be like a sort of special comic book run, and it's just been condensed into a 40-odd minute movie to make it rich and succinct. It's hard-hitting. Stephen, part of me likes to think this has been inspired by the sort of acclaim and love, I want to say universal love of WandaVision, which was a zany different thing. The studio went and did. And it could have really failed, it could have flopped and been really bad, but short form, some of those episodes are only 20 minutes long, black and white, really eccentric, different shit.
It was a game changer, John. Yeah,
it was a big hit. People loved it.
It was a game changer, and I think they have to take those risks if they want to move forward into new areas and new styles with new characters, because the first 3 phases were fantastic, and it's hard to live up to those 3 phases. Hard for me to say, I'm only in the water, but you lost a lot of those established players from those phases, and I think WandaVision was a sort of trailblazer in terms of introducing parts of that multiverse sort of mindset. We got obviously No Way Home, Multiverse of Madness is taking it, Loki as well, John, you're absolutely right, I forgot about that one, but they take those risks. They're doing it again here with this sort of side of things, the monster side of things, and I'm liking what I'm seeing, and I think this is the right way to do it. I think condition your audience as best you can and do it in a way that it's going to surprise them, and this has certainly surprised me.
Yeah, I'm loving it, man.
Yeah.
Get right into it though, Stephen. Press play.
You're just a shit James, what was his name? Cosmo.
Get it up, you. Yeah, that kid.
Ted.
Teddy?
You have a lovely name. And your friend is waiting for you.
Ted's got a bite.
He's still got it.
But we suggested, Stephen, has he got a bite like Groot? At the end, he fucking has got a bite like Groot.
Oh yeah.
He made that big fake Scotsman.
Hurry up, throw the fucking thing, mate.
He's trying to find the crack though, isn't he? Why not just put it in the fucking wall? Oh! Hurry up! Get it! Oh my god, mate.
I think he was expecting it just to...
What's fucking behind you?
Oh, that's a good shot. Just sit it inside the actual crack,
I know.
man.
What is he doing, man? Oh my god, this guy's incompetent. Oh, no, that's not blowing a hole.
Nice one.
He's away. He's like, fuck you. I'm off. This is not going to end well,
no,
man.
It's not. You're not worthy.
Well, now, look at this. The Bloodstone did this to you?
He grabbed it and it threw him back.
My word.
My word.
A monster. Masquerading as one of our own.
Ah, right.
Desecrating.
He's a werewolf.
Sacred night!
I
And
see.
you, what was the thinking here? You freed a monster with a monster? Didn't know that bit. I can't wait to find out what breed of evil you are.
Evil.
None of you should have the stone. The hunt decides!
Did I not say that she was for the watching?
Yep.
House rules.
See that little ring effect we're getting at the corner? That's doing
Yeah.
my nothing. Keeps making me think I've looked at the ring light we've got over there too much and it's imprinting into my fucking retina.
No. No.
The only
Yeah,
concern I have now,
Elsa?
Stephen, is if it's going to be like Teen Wolf style
Yeah.
makeup.
Well, this is the thing.
Elsa.
But I get now, understand
Are you okay?
his sort of relationship with the other monsters now. It makes sense.
He is a monster.
I'm sorry. I couldn't tell you, you know. It wasn't safe.
Oh, wait, did you think it might cloud my judgment a bit?
I know. I'm an idiot, I know. But I'm also a human.
No, you're not.
Perhaps not in the category that you would call a human. You see, I've got systems to manage the hurt I could cause.
I don't care about your systems. Just stay away from me until you can't.
Just like Bruce Banner.
Because I'm not like that. I'm like this. You know, I would never hurt you or hurt anyone. Any hunting that I do is done by a
Makes
part of
sense
me
at the 100
that's
kills now.
not me.
Yeah.
And that's not the part you're with right now.
Right now.
That's the
You
worrying
got nothing
thing.
to worry about.
Yeah, now.
Because I lock myself in once a month, every full moon. That's it.
You don't get it, mate. Why do you think they put me in here with you? 5 days. The Bloodstone's capable of transforming you in 5 seconds.
That mate was a bit weird.
Yeah, sounded a bit Australian.
You don't get it, mate. He's now picturing himself as a head on the wall.
Yeah.
Oh no, you're just another head on the wall.
I shouldn't have asked for your help.
Yeah, well, I shouldn't have needed yours.
This is gonna be really bad.
Bloody stupid.
So if this is gonna happen, I need you to look at me, okay? Do not break eye contact, no matter what.
What are you talking about?
Sent.
Yep.
And this is what?
I need to remember you.
Well, does it work?
Once. I'm asking you, please.
You think that monster would come back and help him?
Yeah, that's fucked off. Freedom! Yay!
Just kill me as I am. Otherwise, there will be no mercy, I promise.
There'd be no fun in that, no, mate. Who do you think this is? Of course it's her.
Mercy. This may surprise you. Our whole mission is built on mercy.
No, it's not. Bullshit.
And those like you, as well as all the innocent lives you take.
Yes, but you make a game of it.
See this, darling. Your father convinced you'd never come home. I lived in hope. I wonder how he'd feel about you hunting me. Better than he'd feel about your betrayal. Once this
The way
is over,
stripping
you'll
her hair.
notice my hands are clean. His, not so much.
She's a weird actor, isn't she?
Yeah.
Speech patterns are all over the place.
It's time for you to show yourself.
This is the moment I'm waiting on. How did I handle this?
In Criscan.
Why doesn't I just switch his... put his fingers in his ears?
Yeah.
I'm not listening.
I'm sorry, Elsa.
Species dedant. Species concedant.
It's not her fault and your fault that our presumed mother is a bit of a bitch. Like that bit of colour. She's also been there before, but I'm really picking up on it now. Red always seems to contrast well.
Yeah. Oh, that's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
I'm kind of hoping he survives this because I think this might play into Blade, by the way.
Yeah. Oh, that's really good the way they're doing that with the shadows.
Oh, look at that. That's quite old school, isn't it?
Yeah. You gonna regret it. When he turns on you.
It's a god awful small affair. I hope he can get through those bars.
Yeah.
See that?
Oh, he's already
Oh,
out.
yes. Yes. Yeah, traditional horror, you're not actually supposed to be rooting for the monster.
Yeah, I know.
I am.
But they've done this whole thing so far.
Yeah.
Subverted it really well. Let's be fair, these guys are the monsters, aren't they?
Yeah.
Oh, that weird Bowie wannabe. The fake Scotsman. It really is like the clown from Ashes to Ashes as well. You've nailed that, Steve. Sort of frilly fucking Tudor shit, you know.
Turns out the one inside the cage is the safest one now.
Yeah. That's not too bad, to be fair.
Bit Eugene Toombs looking.
Yeah. I'm enjoying the way they're doing it with the flashes.
Oh, that was a nice shot.
Oh.
As did he's fighting here. I know his face for something.
She's like, I'm just going to slip off, right?
See ya.
Oh my god. Wow. So quick.
Yeah.
This is so fucking retro, man.
The blood on the lens. I like it.
How was you not trying to get out there? Oh, yes. Yeah, that's not going to work, mate.
You had your chance. I can't stand her.
Yeah. Shows you the power of this stone, though, to be fair.
Yeah.
I mean, he's just cleared that route. Wow.
We know Major Tom's a junkie.
Yes.
Get back, bitch.
Taking a bit of a risk here, though. He's going to remember you.
Yep.
Now she's got that, though. She's kind of won. Maybe.
Jack, you still in there?
You said that, John. It's like Banner.
Yeah, it's yeah.
Let's try to reach him.
Only in this occasion you've got some sort of... Yeah.
I mean, she could have used that stone on him at
Yeah.
any point, but she didn't.
It's pretty decent in makeup.
Yeah.
It's old school, but
Let's try to find that balance, isn't it?
Yeah.
To keep it sort of in.
yeah, sort of blending between the
Yeah,
two worlds.
yeah, that's it, yeah.
Can make a jump to a big movie maybe if it needs to.
Well, that's it, yeah.
It fits in with the aesthetic of this.
Yeah. You don't want to make it look too modern.
Why couldn't he just have did that in the first place instead of trying to scratch his way out of a huge metal door?
Yeah.
Elsa!
Oh, fuck up.
You let him go!
Yes.
You will now die as you lived. A disgrace to your father's memory and the hallowed bloodstone name!
There he is.
Quite like this thing's fucking.
Yeah.
Oh yes, look at that.
He went that way.
That's very gritty.
Yeah. This old guy still stone about.
You are mistress. I only wanted to make myself available to you.
Brilliant, you can stop clearing all this shit up.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. Oh. They've done it again, haven't they?
Yeah.
They've knocked it out the park.
Ah. Yeah, your makeup didn't look like that, mate. When it was black and white,
It's
I'm
like
telling
Jose
you right
Mourinho
now.
on a night out. And the day after the night out.
So Jose Mourinho waiting outside the fucking San Siro the other night in a van as Roma beat Inter.
He's got a coffee ready for him. What a guy.
Oh, thanks, Dad.
That's like Dracula. His collar
yeah.
thinking on there.
This thing's almost like a sea creature.
Yeah. I was thinking of what's it called?
You've got the thing CTHULU.
You know,
Cthulhu or something.
Davy
like
Jones.
Yeah,
Davy
yeah,
Jones
yeah. I was
from
thinking him,
Pirates of the Caribbean.
yeah. You're in one. That sort of style, isn't
Yeah.
it? Is that him? I can't remember. I don't think
That's
it
him,
was.
Yeah, yeah.
Was it him? Yeah.
That was Captain Barbossa, wasn't
Yeah,
it?
it was Barbosa.
No, I'm the one who comes to your rescue. What are you talking about? Whatever, no. Man, I can't think of food right now. Let's do sushi. I owe you that, yes.
He is a sea creature.
Yeah. I kind of get the feeling this is just the beginning.
Yeah, I'd like to see these two continuing on, man, for
Yeah.
sure.
That's fantastic.
Yeah. Steve, I really enjoyed that. It was directed by
Yeah,
Michael Giacchino as
yeah.
well, of course, which was a surprise to us when we obviously
Yeah.
discovered that, because he's usually a composer.
Yeah.
I'm just checking to see if there's any end credit scenes.
That's
I
a
don't
good
think it
shout,
is.
yeah. The sort of post-credits, mid-credit thing, yeah. Yeah.
Pardon me. Again, pardon me. I don't believe it is though, Stephen, sadly.
I
But
think we got enough there. I don't think we need
Yeah.
any more than that. I think that ended perfectly. I think, John, this is opened it up to, obviously more going forward. I think there's going to be connections in there, possibly Blade. Certainly with that Bloodstone, I think that's going to play into it at some point. But it remains to be seen. I thoroughly enjoyed that. It was everything I wanted it to be. It was just the right length as well, I think, for the story they were trying to tell. Aesthetics were fantastic, very old school in very many ways. John, you were very concerned about how they would do the transition from man to beast.
yeah,
They did it old school as well, but they did it in a way that it could fit into the sort of modern MCU, but it's not taken away from what they were trying to achieve in the aesthetics, the look and the feel of what we just watched. But everything about it, and Michael Giacchino, John, you talk about him directing this film. I'm assuming he composed this as well. The score, fantastic score, just hit the right notes at the right time, and very suspenseful at times as well. Thoroughly enjoyed that.
I really did, Stephen. I enjoyed it as well. She's supposed to be English, incidentally. She
Yeah.
didn't sound English to me. Maybe she was. Yeah, she really disgraced to her fathers as one of her aliases. Yeah, she's really just got an affiliation to Ulysses Bloodstone in the Monster Hunting Group. So there's no real grander connection at the moment. I feel like she's maybe something that could pop up in an Agatha Harkness TV show.
Yeah.
Whereas your man, the werewolf, and his friend, in some strange way, Stephen, I feel like they've got a higher ceiling in terms of possibilities, what they could do. They're obviously hunting,
Yeah.
potentially other monsters.
I
As
think
he's a
in
werewolf.
Werewolf by Night, the lady, obviously, we got more of a backstory of her
Mm-hmm.
ancestry.
Yeah.
We didn't really get much of his.
No.
All we know that is obviously he's a werewolf. That's it.
Well,
You know, and I think that's something that they can take forward now into maybe a standalone film or, you know,
sure.
yeah, or a TV show. Yeah.
Look, Steve, what we says it was a bit of a risk. It was something different at the start. Didn't know whether we were going to go with it. I think in the end, the running time's just right. That was a short, nice little succinct story. If it overstayed its welcome, it could have been neutered down, watered down into something less than what it is.
Horror's like that though, isn't it?
Yeah.
You've got to,
It's one of those
Don't overstay
genres,
your
Stephen,
welcome,
where
yeah.
you can get away with it being short.
yeah.
The best horrors, movies, full length, I think are around an hour and a half. So I think the running time was perfect. The content popped, wasn't anything massively complicated in there. It was
No,
really
no,
just
no.
her coming back to get what was rightfully hers and meeting a couple of unlikely bedfellows during it.
Yeah.
Really interesting though, Stephen. I think the real magic was in the technical stuff. What was happening technically in there, to do the black and white and do it so well.
Yeah.
The transformation of the werewolf, it was old school. The shadows in the wall, just really, really well done. Even the score, brilliant, as you'd expect from a Giacchino production. He's a fucking great composer.
Yeah.
I wouldn't surprise me if he even was working on the soundtrack as well. I don't know who actually did do it. But I really, really enjoyed that. That was all I was expecting and more from this. Watching the trailer, I just loved the look of it.
Yeah.
We never did get it out because I deleted the fucking video.
That's
Along
what
with all
happens
the
when
other
we,
ones.
we do them collectively. Yeah.
Yeah, we did them collectively and the videos weren't really doing much. Black Panther got decent views, the rest all got like 20
I
views.
think the World
It's
War one.
It did
was
very
the one.
well, yeah.
Yeah.
So we thought, fuck it, we're not even bothered. Well, I thought, fuck it, I'll not even bother putting it out. And I regret it because it
Yeah,
was
that's-
the best of the lot, probably,
Yeah,
alongside
probably
World
was,
War
John, but you just don't know
One
these things at
and
the time.
Panther. But yeah, Stephen, we're going to rate this
I think we should, yeah.
out of 10.
Yeah.
I'm going to give this a solid 8.5. I really enjoyed it. I like horror.
Yeah.
I like that old school style. I thought the characters were popping. There was just some really good moments in there. And yet the sort of sea creature friend
Yeah.
was like his interaction at the end, killing her. It was nice. I enjoyed it. An 8.5 for me. I enjoyed that
Yeah,
a lot.
probably an 8 for me, John. 8 out of 10. I think just on the basis, I loved everything about the sort of production side of things. The two sort of main actors as well, who I was rooting for in a very short space of time. I just connected with them very early on. The rest of them were basically cannon fodder. They were just there to sort of make up the numbers. Not really any great threat from any of them, really, apart from the old lady. I think she was the biggest threat of them all.
Yeah.
But yeah, I very much enjoyed it. I'm saying 8 instead of 8.5 because I kind
That's a
of
fair
did get a vibe that there was more humour in the trailer than there was actually in the whole, and it kind of was suggesting that perhaps there might have been a bit of black humour in there.
Well, there was a couple, to be fair,
Yeah,
with the
just
kills
not
and stuff.
maybe not as much as I would have liked, but in the grand scheme of things, I think they got the tone right.
I think it's fine, Stephen. It's in that range, I think. What some people may think it's not. Some people may rate it lower. Some may rate it higher. It's all subjective in the end. I like this kind of stuff, though, and I knew I would, no matter what. So that's why I've gave it an 8.5, because I enjoyed it. Don't have to justify. Fuck it.
No.
That's what I gave it. What would you give it, though? What's your thoughts on Werewolf by Night as a whole? What was your thoughts on sort of vibes from the trailer? Did they deliver? Was there a bit of false advertising in there? Thoughts on the future? Maybe you know more about what the Bloodstone, Ulysses, Elsa, the werewolf, his little friend, big friend, with a big heart.
Ted.
And Ted. Ted's got an ability to crush you, make you. He's almost like the fucking Hellbound things.
Mm-hmm.
That great Korean, well, it wasn't great, it was alright. That alright Korean TV K-drama. Just go like that, but with a touch of Groot. What's your thoughts on any of this sort of short movie? What's your reaction? What would you rate it? down below is the place to put your thoughts, down below in the comments section. You can also like the video if you've enjoyed it, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon to get notifications straight to your eyeballs for future watch-alongs like this and much more. We do movie news shows, we do reviews, everything, short reactions, everything we can possibly do, we do. Regardless of what you do though, thank you once again for watching us, and until the next time, me and Stephen are done. Bye-bye.